asleep in the driver's seat. I've been lost in my head for weeks, trying to find what it is I need. Too goddamn tired to sleep. And then there are other times I'm so aware that I lose my mind and never feel like I get enough. So high that I can't stand up. Build a fire and can't stay warm. The only secret to make it through is to take what's in front of you. The fear of death and the thrill of speed, and all the lights in front of me. Drive till the coast is clear, faster till it disappears. I've been lost in my head for weeks, trying to find what it is I need. Too goddamn tired to sleep.
There we go. Hey, good morning, friends. How's it going? It's Ace. It's good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Not sure what we're gonna do today, so just gonna kind of play it by ear and see how things go. We usually stream throughout the week, so hopefully you find a stream you enjoy. Um, we are currently trying to kill the bar here for the main purpose of repairing the old PS5 because I took it in the other day. They said repairs could be like 150 to fix the HDMI port, which is gonna be a pain in the butt. But honestly, where I was gonna take it before that was gonna be worse. So, what you're gonna unlock if we do so, let me pull up the old sheet while I still have it. Nope, that's the other one. Let me get the original one. Also, hey, Raynella, T-Fark, Jada, Corneria, how are you all doing today? Ah, here. You will unlock crowd control for Metal Gear Solid 5, Snake Eater. Well, 3 Snake Eater. Sorry, brain's still trying to catch up. You will also, if we kill this bar and then half of another one, we will unlock another stream of Resident Evil 4 randomizer. As T-Fark has been wanting us to return, so if we get to that point, you will have more randomizer for you. Other than that, we have we should have Pummel Party on Friday with Bub, Squish, and Realme. Otherwise, let me just get some things set up and we'll get started. I also have a poll for which Final Fantasy game chat can play. Alright, let me check out that poll then right now. Let me see. 10 or 8? Well, also, let me refill my water before I got this one. Okay, I'm back. I give a shout out to Raynella.
Ooh, I almost fell. Oh.
Open. There they go off the edge.
Nobody saw that.
Of course, Vin picks at 10. Also, I saw your Discord post too. congrats on getting that sponsorship. Like, way to go. Like, what? Hell yeah. X. Ah. I get why people like X, but me and 10 have our long-standing beef. A lot of hate. And well, most of you saw how me playing 10 went. Fucking, like, see, right now I understand. It's a real love. Well, me, I guess more hate, but still, regardless. It's just like so many aggravating memories from it. Just replay in my head. Whether it's platinum, it wants me to love it, but I just hate it. Like, the amount of time I had to hear that stupid guitar riff at the end of the game, just, ugh.
Oh, fuck. Ah! Wait! No! 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 It's in my head!
Let me turn that down a bit. And they're dead. This is why you should never leave the safety of the room.
Why?
The room would never...
Why?
The room would never betray you. I Snow. I like Jack because of Dill. That's... But see, Ace, if I complain, I have to start back at the beginning. Yeah, see, I could never do that. Because I would just get far... I'm like, I can't take that risk. I can't. Having to restart FF10? Nah. That would also mean having to fight Unalesca again. And that didn't go too much better either. I know. So is Warren. Jack ain't a bad fight anyway. Boo and hiss. Also, hello, detective. How are you? I want to love RE0. I really do. Oh, see, I can't do that. But to be fair, I also haven't played RE0. But I've seen that game played out, and all there would be is nothing but hate. Nothing but hate. Okay. Look, I love art with the box system. Oh yes, you know, the lack of a item box. Come on, Ace, I did it. Like, where do I put these items? Well, you can't. Or, oh, your other character died while you weren't controlling them. Well, I guess that's game over. Hold on a sec. Let me just do this. There we go. I mean, as long as we all hate The Last of Us, it's fine. I won't argue. I haven't played it personally, but from having to watch Cyber play it, the boys play it, and from what I've looked up and read about it, it's just like, there's just one fundamental thing about it. It's like, nah. Look, I got all these guns. Well, hang on. I need to, drop the gun and run 4 rooms over for it. Yep. That's pretty much how it goes. Alright.
Oh god. Wait a minute.
You died last.
Oh, I still.
One was fine enough. But look, Snow. Now we have. Don't forget The Last of Us 2. Was it remastered or The Last of Us 1 remake? Fucking. Christ.
The Food Lion Deli does 20 nugs for $5.
Are they good nugs?
Yeah, you put them in the air fryer. They're pretty. Fucking! I told you, this game hates women. My money. Taking money from the hard-working class queers and giving it to the straight men on free parking. I see how it is.
I haven't landed on free parking yet. This turn.
You and I are the only ones.
Yeah, he amended this turn, sneaky.
This turn.
Oh my god, I didn't go to jail.
You should.
Why should I go to jail?
Speed.
I'm not fined for that. It's fine.
That ticket's not worth it.
That's funny.
Speeders go straight to jail.
I got a double.
Man. Alright, let me look back at this. Pause. Okay, sure. Let's analyze this. Billy's checks. Actually, hold on. Instead of resizing this, I could just drag below. And then, yeah. There we go. Alright, let's see this real quick.
I'll go check over there.
Okay. I'm not going anywhere. You come with me.
Okay.
Hold up. One
Uh-huh.
second. 1 minute. You mean to tell me a monkey jumped off the top of that thing,
Mm-hmm.
knocked him over the edge into the water, knocking him unconscious, going through the water,
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
and he is fine?
Yeah. Sounds reasonable.
Say what?
What the
What kind of game logic is this?
Yeah, I was looking for a game to play today. Hang on. And then as I'm scrolling currently through the games I have in the library, I found Death Note. And because I'm on the PS4. You want to know what Death Note's like little logo is? Look at this real quick. What the hell is this? What? Why is this larger than normal? What on... I mean, it's an Among Us game. Is that what this is? Is this the Among Us logo? Well, oh. Because I'm just like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, I don't remember Death Note looking this They've seen some things. Clearly, they've seen too much. But hey, Raz, how's it going? Alright, let's see. Something lost connection there. Probably one of the alert boxes. Okay. Let's see. Scroll back real quick. Oh, no. Let's see. Monster Maestro. Yeah, I was just looking at that. Yeah. Let's see. Monster Maestro. Can I even show him? Let's see. Okay. So, our musical instruments have been stolen. To save your musicians, unlock new skill. Sync with the music to deal more damage. Oh no. Explore the haunted mansion. I'm curiously suspicious as to why it's free. You know, that was a question I was gonna have. Obtain new weapons. I have no clue, but it looks fun. Monster Maestro. I like the aesthetic. This review is so dumb. Helpful review. My friend who I play Counter-Strike with said if I post a review on this game and it gets 100 likes and 100 awards, he'll buy me an RTX 4060. Oh my god. What the... What? The fact that it has 40 community awards from this is that's ridiculous. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. I'm always worried about things being secret malware, like that one game that convinced people to give them their social security. What game was that? How do I dislike the post to take it away from him? I guess you could go under the post where it says, was this review helpful? And you could just put a thumbs down and just say no. Because that's just fucking dumb. Alright, let's see. We need a game in between while the PS5 is out, and, well, we could play Fallout. I could play Infamous, Second Son. Hmm. Tax Haven was a dating sim that did your taxes. Nah, no. That is absurd. Trusting a video game to do your taxes? No. That is that's a just nah. You are. I don't need the feds knocking on my door. Like, at that point, you might as well just take your stuff into a place and get ripped off. But at least it'll be done right. Let's see. Yeah. I think Infamous may be the way to go. At least that won't take long to finish that. Taxes aren't hard. Do them yourself. Let me install this then. Alright, hello, Infamous. Oh. Now, it's just going to take a little bit for this to install is all. Let's see. I guess while this is working, while this is downloading. Hold on. Go to my email real quick. Come on, load, please, if you could. Okay. There we go. We at least do like 3 of these, and then we'll move on to the game. All right. Here's our look at some of our stats from overall. Let's see here. Stat-wise for Guess the Game, let's see. We've played 325 games of it. We've succeeded at 312. So, a 96 win rate. Not bad. Our best guesses, let's see, are 2020. That apparently 2020 is the decade we know the best. 2010s is the one we know the least, and 2000s is getting there. And then best stats, adventure games, hip hop, tasteful animation, and dating. Spicy fiction is low. Damn, that's okay. But let's see. As for the platforms we know the best, PS5, the Atari, the SNES. That's crazy. Huh. You're a distinguished game detective. Okay. Let's actually figure out what this is. Is this just... I would say, is this just Halo? Not the first one. I'm not sure which one. You know, The Hunt? That could also be a guess. Let me see. Let me at least try Halo. Is this Reach? 96 on Metacritic. Let me at least put T-Fark's guess in. Please, it's 76. Look, I don't look at Metacritic because I don't fucking know. Although probably would have been 76 if I had said he's just learning his look at. But that's also your problem, expecting me to know numbers. No. Is it a Fable game? But help, Afro. Let's try. My coworkers want me to go bowling and hibachi. Hopefully I said that right. Okay, so it's not. Let's go. Okay, so what's the hibachi though? I don't bowl though. Oh, okay. I mean, you could just go to go. I mean, there's no law holding you to say that you have to bowl. What the my neurosis holds me. Ah, okay. That's fair. Depends on the time. If it's at night during rock and bowl, there's no pressure, but if it's during the day, scores are important. The I have no idea what this is. Because it's not Fable. So... It's not World of Warcraft. But... So, the fuck... You know what? No, I can't click on this shit. No. This is... That's an ugly 360 game. Is it Overlord? Ooh, now that's an interesting guess. But also, this is from the 360 was a long time ago. True. Could go just to hang out. I know there are times we went bowling. Look at that! Afro got it. Well done, Afro. Oh, yeah, that's definitely Overlord. Yeah. Well done, Afro. Quest. Oh, that was the last day. Okay. That's why. You know, I'm just gonna... We'll come back to 314. I'll scroll it down a bit. Well, this is, Ashila Star Command? I mean, maybe. Well, this doesn't look like it's Control. This looks a bit too old for Control. And I don't see Afro's guess here anywhere, so I don't think it's that either. I was thinking Fear. I mean, it could be. Because honestly, I don't know. Well, that doesn't, What is this? I don't know. This looks like it's just this could be just another PC game. Space Wing Commander. It's not Wing... A PS1 game? Oh. Hi, Kiba. Actually, maybe you would know the answer to this. PC, PS1, Nintendo 64. What? Duke Nukem? Can you... Sure. This is as much as we can zoom in, but... Is Duke... Duke or Turok? Let's try Turok. Post-apocalyptic. Okay. Turok was console exclusive. Ah. Gotcha. I guess... But which... If we're going with Duke... The Duke Nukem games, as the next guess... I guess we'll just go with the first one. Time Crisis. Let's go with Duke Nukem and hope for the best. Nope. Press FG to activate rear view. 98. What the hell is this? Because one thing we know for sure right now, it's not Resident Evil. It's definitely not Resident Evil. Let's see. 98, a post-apocalyptic game with a 75 on Metacritic, and I don't fucking know what the if I was gonna say it, it better not be a Resident Evil game. Cause I don't know. A post-apocalyptic game. Nothing's coming to mind from the. Wait, is it? Apocalypse. Wait. It's not a Probe Entertainment. Nope. It's a PS1 shooter starring Bruce. It's not Apocalypse either. Oh, this is Descent. Well, that's going to be our last guess. Is it Descent? Survey says. Oh. It's not. It's Forsaken. Damn. Sadness. Also, still never heard of this either. Forspoken is a 3D first-person shooter released. So the reason why I thought Descent was because I think they use the same game engine. Oh, okay. Let's see. If you're a fan of gripping first-person shooters like Quake or Descent, you'll be a fan of... This isn't a FPS. Well, them's the breaks, I guess. Now this is, what you can say, are more ship-based shooters. Okay, gotcha. You're flying around a 3D and attacking enemy units. Okay. Looks like a house. This indeed does look like a house, yes. Could this just be... Could this just be any of the Assassin's Creed games? I'm like, I could definitely see you, like, crawling around the outside of this place. Which one? I haven't the slightest idea. But it could just be any of them. Let's see. Let's just put in 2. Okay, so it's not an Assassin's Creed game. It also looks like a first-person kind of thing, because this looks like either a crowbar or some kind of sword or something. Is this Tomb? No, I don't think this is Tomb Raider. Because I'm like, it looked... Although, maybe it could be. Maybe it's just really zoomed in. I don't know. It's just, I can't... Because it looks like they're holding this, and I'm like, this doesn't look like something Lara Croft would use. Is that ink? I'm gonna go with this is... I'm gonna guess this is blood. I'm gonna guess this is blood. So... Let me see. Nope, not the game I'm thinking of. Ain't on here. Could it be Dead Island or Dead? I guess it could be Dead Island. I don't see it being Dead by Daylight though. 'Cause I'm like, it looks like there's too much light outside for it to be Dead by Daylight. Like, it looks like there's far too much light outside. Let's see, Dead Island? Nope. PC, PS4, and Xbox. Well, this doesn't really help one bit. Doesn't help really well. Could this just be no, I almost said Oblivion, but I'm like, no, that's the remaster. But I'm like, I think that was current gen. That poster back there. I'm like, is it Fallout or Skyrim? Well, it's one of the Elder Scrolls games. That's the only thing I could assume. Because I don't know what the hell that is either. Let me get this guess out of here. Alan Wake? Would this be Alan Wake? I don't know. I'm like, I remember Raynella playing that, but I don't remember it looking like it's Dying Light. Now there's an interesting guess. Well, let's try, and hopefully we get another image. Let's see. Let's see. And I spelled it wrong all the way. Dying Light? Wow. It's not... Action, puzzle, RPG elements, stealth? What the... Mailbox! Hey! Good morning! What? How? We're just doing a little guess that game while let my game install. How you doing? What the is? I don't know. Could this be Evil Within? Because Alone in the Dark remake? No, I think it's let's see. Outward? Nope. 2016? Okay, so it's definitely not the guess I had. It's definitely not the one I had. 2016. Yeah, no, I don't think I've seen this at all. Evil Within is a possibility. It was, but I don't know. That looks like a zombie. Maybe. I just don't remember this spot from playing the Evil Within. Yeah, because I'm like, it doesn't. That was 24. Okay, so I was like, that's why I was like, it. That's why I second guessed it, because I was like, I don't remember it looking like this. It certainly ain't the second one either. So, what? Godfella? Shit. Let's keep his other guess. Nothing's coming to mind. What's that? That PS4 19 something. Anyone got any other guesses that come to mind? Let's see. Because, how about Mafia 3? I mean, at this, I don't think it's it, but The Order. Oh, I mean, it could be The Order, but I don't think so. That game is a PS4 exclusive, well, PlayStation exclusive. You're right. You're right. And since it was also on PC and Xbox, that can't be it. So yeah, it can't be The Order then. But I guess we could guess Mafia. Although, no. Let's go. Hmm? Arcane Studios. Is this just Dishonored? Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, it is. Wait. Then this is the second one then, because they said 2016. Right. So, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I was at least right that it was first person. I just wasn't sure what what they were holding. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me just load up the game and we're out of here. I know. Let me load up the thing. Kiba, could you give me a shout out for mailbox for me? And Pumacato. Please and thank you. Let's see. Time to slug off to work. Good luck with work, detective. Puma Cat O. I don't see a Puma Cat. I know, but I usually give a shout out to Puma Cat because Vin is here and they're the other half of that channel. It's spelled like this, if that helps you. Oh, nothing. Oh, thanks, Afro. Nothing showed up, so let me do it again. Hang on. Let me just move this over here. I did a bad and played, but you went back to Binding of Isaac. Oh no. I did a bad and played greedier mode. Oh. I forgot what game that was. I definitely remember seeing them playing it. Alright, let me try. Taffy soft retired from streaming for now while he works on building back his music label. Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's why my DVD player started, or my DVD started skipping. Excuse me.
Stretchers. Oh,
where the skirt would blow up. Because I had
gotcha.
no internet back then. I'm totally kidding, guys.
Oh, so
Don't
what happened to their
okay?
their music label? Get my PS5 at some point over the next few days. Had to. It was the wrong hardware version. Okay. I just had to take my PS5 to get looked at the other day. Because the old HDMI went to putz. And now we wait. And now I just wait to see what their call says about it. And then hopefully it doesn't cost too much. They sold their label to Song Trader when they sold Pretzel. They bought the label back 2 years later from half of what Song Trader... Oh, they got it back. Okay, okay. Okay, guys, so it's like, we sold it, but then we got it back. Got it. Okay, gotcha. Whoop. We're playing Infamous 2? No, not Infamous 2, Second Son. Sony released a new hardware revision in August. Amazon currently sells the original and the new hardware revision. My wife accidentally ordered the old. The hardware revision addresses the liquid metal leaking issues. Oh, okay, got it. 7 years ago, a group of humans called Conduits emerged, each granted with special powers. The Department of Unified Protection was formed to hunt them down and protect the population. It's now believed that all bioterrorists have successfully been captured and locked away. As a result, the Department of Unified Protection is being phased out, with the military assuming all imprisoned bioterrorists. Today, the first military transport leaves the Dupe detention facility in Curtin K, headed for an army prison in upstate Washington. It will never arrive. Yes, because, this isn't my old PS4. Also, I gotta change the image we got there, too. This is the PS4 that you guys as the community got for me to replace my old. That, you know, died. So I haven't really, I'm surprised the series didn't last longer. Yeah. I would have wanted it to last longer as well, but here we are. I honestly forgot how the default theme was. I would use the Anniversary Edition theme. You know, I'm probably gonna have to change the audio output for the PS4 because it's already getting kind of choppy. Your stream is choppy. That too. But it's getting choppy because it doesn't like me trying to change all this stuff. It's like, please, no. Close this. Close. Alright, that should, The company wanted to make another game after this one. Oh. I wonder what kind of Infamous it would have been if they had made another game after this one, because I know they made the same people who made this is Sucker Punch, you know, the people who made, you know, Ghosts, as well as Sly Cooper. Come on. The franchise isn't technically dead. It's just, I guess, dead may not be the right word. Maybe it's just frozen. It's on ice. Yeah. It's just on ice. For how long? Who knows? Now, if we could get another one of these, 2026, 2027 time period, now that would be cool, but... Then again, I guess in that same breath, I'd be like, let's not get the hopes up too high.
Hey, if art is a crime, then just... Damn it. Think, Delson, think. Party at the Longhouse. Just gotta get there, mingle, establish an alibi. I'm a goddamn criminal mastermind.
Who's out there?
It's just me, Betty. Would you put
Delson.
the stapler down? Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Hey now,
Why
that
are you
Ghost game
doing
has
with
been
the
successful.
Longhouse?
Maybe it's a surprise someday.
Yeah, I just didn't feel all that accomplished tonight, but you look amazing. It looks great on you.
I mean,
What were you doing up on the roof?
Nothing, just...
Were you up to
the
me?
Ghost games were good, so...
Come on, I know you're in there. So just come on out, or I'll call Betty and she'll be here in 5 minutes with the keys.
You were up to mischief.
Okay, well, come on, seriously, what are you gonna do here?
Well, I have no choice. He's a cop. I have to be back here in 5 minutes, and if you're still here...
Thanks, Betty.
This is the last time. Now I have to go back to my office. Apparently, I'm getting a phone call.
I cannot believe he doesn't have anything better to do.
Sucker Punch only has 13 games they've released since '99, and that includes Second Son. First 13 games? Oh.
Hello, freedom.
I guess I never really asked how old Sucker Punch was as like
An alibi.
as a place itself.
Out of my way.
But, the more you learn. So when I say Infamous isn't it, it's because the company doesn't do high volume releases. Yeah, that's at least more understandable now. It means for them, the gap between Infamous releases isn't really that long. Hmm. So, for us, while us as players may be like, it feels like ages, to them it's like, we don't really release that many games, so... Like, they're not releasing games, like, every single year.
Shoo!
Chintella! How are you? Hopefully work is going well. Try it again.
Longhouse is to the left. Almost there. Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. And the plan is working perfectly. Hey, man. I've been looking, like, forever for you. We should probably just get
Do
inside.
you have any idea how embarrassing it is for me to keep arresting my own brother over and over and over again?
Maybe you should stop.
Infamous 2 was 11, Second Son 2014.
This is a joke?
No, I don't.
They're working on the Ghost, but CBS said they want to make more.
Misdemeanor vandalism?
Listen, man, there's a lot of scary shit in the world, and while I'm out there actually trying to assert my talent,
You're trying to
cause...
assert your talent. I mean, what
Why
the hell
do you
are you
always
even
do
talking
this,
about?
Reggie? Why don't you just let me
explain
be
it
who
to
I
Tell
am?
me what big, bad,
If you
scary
would
shit
listen,
you're
I
gonna
would
stare us from.
explain it to you.
Really? Because I don't seem to get
Reggie?
it. What?
Truck.
Bet there will be another. Just might not be anytime soon. Yeah.
I'm going after those two. You stay back. That thing's gonna blow.
Stay away from the exploding thing. Got it.
Yeah. Might be a long time before we see... If I had to guess, I would say PS6. I mean... that could make sense.
Why did I run in the wrong direction?
Like...
Why did I roll in the wrong direction? Why do I do this to myself?
Like, I could see... Yeah, like, PS6 comes out... Infamous, new, like, launch title. That could work. In an area where X-Men isn't popular, Infamous was there. Missed the series. Yeah. Like, I could definitely see this. This could be a launch title. I'd buy it. You have to remember, Second Son was treated as a big deal when it launched. Oh, I remember. I remember. It's one of the first games I ended up getting for the PS4. Good times, good times.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, you alright? Hey, let him go! Just let him go and keep your hands where I can see him. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to get going before she gets here. I said let him go or I will shoot you.
Fresh?
No. I said I don't want to hurt nobody.
Wolverine game on the PS2 and the PS3 wasn't bad. Marvel Ultimate Alliance to this day is still really fun. I thought about suggesting it for a group playday. Interesting, interesting.
Reg?
Or the devs for Ultimate Alliance 3. Oh shit! Whoop.
What the hell was that?
There you
What the hell?
But when this game came out, is more of the era I'm thinking.
What's happening to me? God, no! Stop it, stop it, stop it! What's going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Make it stop! Reg! Reg, I really need you!
Great. This is what smoking gets you.
Reggie! No!
Good morning, Dante. It's good to see you.
Reg, you okay?
Nelson, what was that?
I gotta get that thing off you.
You just...
I gotta get you out!
Yeah, okay. Okay, just help me push! Oh, dear God. No, no, no!
When they knew they were done developing updates for the game, they made one last update.
Stop it. Reggie, I can't stop it, man. It's okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Just breathe. Breathe. You're all right. You're all right.
I'm one of them, man. I'm one of them.
No. No. You are
Hey,
my brother,
Quaz.
all right? You are my brother. Okay. This thing with you is gonna pass. I promise. We'll fix it. All right? You with me? You with me? Okay. Okay. Get out there. There is a bioterror, so we gotta stop him before he gets to the rest of the tribe. All right? I need you. I need you right now. All right? Come on. You good? Yeah. Let's go.
Quaz with the 40 streak.
Just promise me you won't use any of those tricks, okay?
I wouldn't have been able to even get to you back there if I hadn't.
Just promise me you won't do that.
Hey, hey.
I don't want you to think what's happened is a good thing, okay? Because it's not. Sheriff, we can't get in! The button's jammed!
I think Betty's still inside.
Jeez, man, the latch is melted. Locked. How the hell did he get through? I think he ran through.
You can do that?
There's only one way to find out.
Nelson's a bioterrorist too.
Wait, he's not...
Fine, go. Control the mobs.
Oop.
Vents. Good to know. Not good. Wow, that should have hurt.
But it didn't. Kiva, maybe you remember this, because I remember trying when I remember playing this. There was this thing going around about origami. Like, there's a little quest about that for this game, but I never finished it. Was it even possible to finish that? I remember looking for it for the longest, but never got an answer. Yes. Oh. Gridley. However, the origami quest doesn't have an in-game reward. It was an AR. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Well, that's just... Well, that's sadly more disappointing, but well. But hey, Gridley, what's... I had the platinum for this game. So do I. It does seem funny that I got the platinum for this game, but I didn't get the platinum for 1 or 2 yet. Actually, speaking of which, I need to go back to Infamous 2 and get the, I need to finish the user-generated, trophy. Because I'm like, at the very least, if I at least finish that, if I can't access those levels later, at least I can be like, I got the trophy, so I don't have to be that upset anymore.
Almost there, Betty!
You gotta get out of here, lady.
Stay away from
I'm
me!
trying to help
No,
you, lady.
stay away from me!
Stop.
Nelson!
I was just trying to create a diversion. didn't know anybody was in here. You did this to me. You're a conduit? Betty, I'll explain later, but you gotta get out of here now. Good, I'm gone. Not until you fix this first.
I remember a lot of mixed feelings with this game.
I spent most of my life behind bars. It's easy enough to bust out. You just gotta wait for that golden opportunity.
Don't remember any of the plot to Infamous, to be
When I
fair.
got my powers,
Well,
hell, I was unstoppable.
pretty much.
Until
You
the
got
thing caught up
Cole McGrath. He gets a device called the Ray Spear that he's supposed to be delivering. It activates and unleashes a powerful blast in New York. People start getting powers. People start getting sick,
That
and
also
then
meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses.
the rest of the plot unfolds from
For a
there.
man to live. There's no way. They had this red-headed bitch there, really into needles and scalpels. She called what she did to me tests. But if you do enough time, you learn a few tricks. You just gotta be patient. Sooner or later, they'll screw up. They always do. You maybe see something or you hear something. Learn things you weren't supposed to know.
As long as you didn't play MCU games, all the other Marvel games have been most
wagon,
fun.
I knew
The only
what
reason
was
bad
coming.
expectation I can for the Hulk.
Golden opportunity.
Hulk was never a good game where he's the main protagonist. X-Men Fighting Games. Oh, right. The Silicon. Oh, right. Right.
I saw you poking around inside my head. It was me? I thought that was you. You saw it, right? That DUP prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going. Wait!
I played Origin. Too.
I'm warning you, kid. Back off! We're not going anywhere until you fix this!
I definitely don't miss this era of good, bad, moral system.
Why? You're a conduit now, kid. A bioterrorist. Welcome to the world of run for your life. And that's what I aim to do, even if I gotta go through you.
Yeah, cause they got sued for doing that. It's like, well, you f***ed up.
You're gonna get us both killed. Not going anywhere until you fix this. This ain't something that can be fixed. Then at least show me how to control it. Ain't got time. DUP's coming, and she knows I'm onto her plan.
Oh no, the money routing from was after they lost the. Oh, so the money happened after that. Oh.
You ain't listening. Back the hell off. This fire's only gonna buy 2-3 minutes diversion tops. I gotta get now. Ain't going back to Kurt and Kay. Yeah, well, whoever's coming is coming for you, man, not me. You've been seen, son. Folks here know about you. She's got a way of making people talk. Good luck, kid. Oh, hell no. No way I'm gonna die in a fish guttery. Listen, just let me go. Just let me walk away. Nobody's ever gotta know about any of this. Wait a minute! Stop! Let's talk about this!
Oh, Henry.
Finally started Metroid Prime 4, was trying to remind myself I was very tired, but hasn't left an amazing first impression.
You got him, right? I, flushed that
Oh,
conduit for you. Good job,
I'm
everybody.
sorry.
Especially you, guys.
Bioterrorist. Henry Daughtry was a bioterrorist. Conduit. Is a word used by traitors who sympathize with their cause. You're not a traitor, are you?
I try not to be.
You seem nervous.
Well,
I'm not nervous.
why wouldn't you be nervous?
It's been my experience there are only two reasons for people to be nervous. Either they're cowards, or they have something to hide.
Well, you know, I also get nervous around pretty girls.
You were in there with that bioterrorist for some time. Did he
This is my first game on PS4. Nice, but he's wearing a beanie and patches. He's obviously
Did he
sus.
say anything to you? Share any of his ramblings about conspiracies?
No, he didn't share anything.
Good. That's good to hear.
If you like, ever heard of Legends?
You see, we are engaged in a life and death war with these bioterrorists, and it's my job to do whatever it takes.
Okay.
Make sure that we win that one.
All right. Just if you could just leave and
What? It's kind of funny because aren't you a bioterrorist too?
oh, why'd you have to go and say that?
Okay.
Wrong choice of words.
Yes, I am. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. And it's clear now that you are not a coward, which means there's something that you're not telling me.
What are you doing?
You can't do this, you crazy. I've got rights.
And I have the legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary, like now, for instance. I'll ask again, what happened in there?
And I will tell you again.
I think I don't quite remember. Wait.
I'm told that hurts.
Maybe I know what happened in there.
No, Betty, don't.
Really? Still nothing. Well, unless you decide that you do have something to tell me, I'll go chat with that nice old lady. But you should know, concrete is especially hard on brittle bones.
That's fucked up.
Doesn't talk. I'll just move on to the next one, and the next, until I find someone who does. So do you have something you want to tell me? Or do you prefer that I move on to your friends here?
My leg.
I'm a conduit.
What?
I said I'm a conduit, all right? I caught it a second ago from that guy.
Oh, you caught it. Very funny.
Ah! God!
Telson! So, Betty, maybe you can give me a straight answer.
That was unnecessary.
Yeah, I'm told that hurts.
You didn't even give her a chance to give you a straight answer. Like, okay, now it's your turn, old lady. Bang. Ah, my leg. So, time to start. I would have talked. My leg. You turn yourself in and then nothing happens. That's also because people don't give a shit. Still funny though. Yeah. But I mean, the game just.
What's going on here?
But jokes aside, I do get what you're trying. I do get your point though, because Infamous 1 has this same problem, where it's like, oh, either save your girlfriend or save these doctors. Oh, she dies either way. Well, fuck.
anyone do this? How many people did she hurt?
I started getting tired of it in the second one.
And no one could stop her? Oh my God. Betty.
Delson, dear, you're awake.
So did Augustine do this to you?
Yeah, did you think I was gonna rat you out to that ornery trot? Besides, at the time, it seemed like all the cool kids were getting their legs pierced.
And I think for me, it's the in-your-face nature. The fact that there's a meter that you fill and it ties directly to it. If you just had the choice, then watch it play out.
No one here
Boom.
believes you for
Stated.
what happened.
Hmm.
Neither should you.
These games never really take risks.
Can't be ashamed for what you are.
Yeah.
Can't help it. You were born.
They're still fun, though.
All that matters is I'm one of them now.
This game hits differently with everything going on politically right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But fun to play as fuck, so.
You're a good boy. Does
Uh.
it happen to have smoke coming out of your fingers?
It's the whole reason why we're in this is smoke coming out of my fingers.
Hey, don't go down that road. If you're gonna be such a buzzkill, I'm gonna have to go back to sleep because I need my rest so that I can get better and get on my feet again.
You know what's funny, Gridley?
Rest
If Delson didn't, even if Delson didn't get his powers, he still would have ended up in the same situation anyway.
Really?
He still would have ended up in the same situation anyway. This is like, you're hiding something from me. I'm just a normal man. Okay. Or, not even the hiding thing. She would have just been like, I don't like kids who talk back to me. Concrete to the leg. Hey, Ed Savage. This was the era of good or bad playthroughs of games. Fable, The Witcher, Mass Effect. They all had similar but various levels of good and evil alignment.
Concrete the legs?
Yeah. This was during, well, Infamous originally came out during it.
Thing.
But, how you doing?
Speaking of which, the craziness with the hands, is that gone?
I don't know, man.
Funny thing about Witcher 1 is it was designed to be played. Oh, I can't stand The Witcher 1.
Of anyone's recovery.
That's some hardcore parenting, eh?
Delson, these people aren't getting any better. They're dying, man.
You don't know that.
No, but the doctors who came through here when you were out, they do. And they said that
Well, yeah, it was designed to be played 100% with only the mouse. Yup. To be fair, Mass Effect did well, even if it didn't matter in the end. So that there's enough deviation throughout.
Yeah.
Man. I remember
Looks like you and me are going to see
I played The Witcher 1 and I could not stand the mouse and keyboard. God. Just like,
Come on, man, I know you
It also doesn't explain the comic. It really doesn't.
last time you were together.
Reggie, I did this. And I gotta fix it.
No, damn it, Delson, you just got back on your feet. Look, I know you want to help, but the doctors have already said
The only way it's getting out is with the same power. I get it. Which means we don't actually need Augustine.
It really did.
We just need her power.
Like, Mass Effect 2 ended on such... And only 3 have picked... Mass Effect 2 had such a great ending. You are absolutely right. Mass Effect 2 had a great ending, and then you get 3, and it's like, bruh.
Smoke was just a fluke, huh? Like, think about it. You have to go through, what, 1,000 DUP guys just to get to her?
Yeah, probably something like that. I'll explain in the truck.
That's the big issue that BioWare
Our
games
truck.
have always
I
had.
don't have a truck. That's my truck.
All right, I got this whole thing figured out. Okay, we hit the town, We load up at the all-you-can-leech conduit power buffet. We maybe swing by the Space Needle. Always wanted to see it. And then we're back home to save some lives.
First people
Realize
noticed the
when we
pattern when
hit
Mass Effect 3
town,
came out since it mirrored
fair
Dragon
chance
Age.
the town's gonna,
Hmm.
you know, hit back.
What does that even mean?
It means that Seattle has 500,000 people that aren't exactly thrilled about the bioterrorists that are already there. You think they're gonna welcome you?
No, but I'm gonna be different, okay?
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
there doing what they do. I'm there to save lives. I'm gonna be like Superman. I'll be healing the sick.
The hero.
and-
What, you think they're gonna throw you a parade? Wake up, man.
Wait,
Don't worry, bro. All right, we're gonna fix this thing.
was Inquisition the game that you were playing for months, Gridley, or was it something
Shooting
else?
Smoke out of your fingertips isn't exactly normal, man.
Just because it's not normal doesn't mean that it needs a cure, okay? Van Gogh wasn't normal. Gandhi wasn't normal.
Yeah, but people weren't scared of Gandhi, all right? People are afraid of bioterrorists. They're freaks.
See, that's pre-programmed
Whoa, whoa,
bull.
It was Inquisition. I did Origins, then 2. Okay.
Huh.
Good. I was trying to remember which one it was. BioWare has a whole pattern to their game development.
Where you going?
First game of the series is going to feature rich story and stuff. Second game is going to be more focused with the character design and remove a lot of the flexibility. But what about the third game, though? Where does the third game fit into the mix?
You know, if you're having second thoughts, I
Are you kidding me? This is amazing.
This is destruction.
This is self-defense, man. The roadblock was set up to attack them.
Yeah, because they're bioterrorists.
Well, it didn't stop them, and it's not going to stop this bad boy either. Oh, this must be the mothership.
Jesus, Delsin!
The course correction tends to overextend and try to try to appease everyone, ultimately making them lose direction and people getting disappointing.
Yep. New.
In the case of if you try to appease everyone, then you end up pleasing no one. Yeah. I think part of what he had to do with the second game after Mass Effect 2 and how well it was received, being more action oriented. Okay, got it.
I'm hoping to avoid that. Listen, there might be another way that we can get to Augustine.
What other way? What other way?
I have a few connections in Seattle, all right? Some in the police force.
No. This is not the point where Reggie swoops in and makes everything all right. This is not your problem to fix. It is mine.
Oh, somebody there? Can you hear me?
There. Perfect. You want to go help somebody? Go save damsel in distress.
It's not.
Please?
All right, fine. We both go. Come
Oh,
on.
no.
I
You go
need-
play Super Cop, okay? I will catch up with you in a minute.
All right, but don't go anywhere. And for God's sake, don't touch
The
anything!
same pattern stretches back to the early 90s, 2000s in EA, in TTRPG. Okay, I enjoy Dragon Age and Veilguard. I want Witcher 4 to do well, but a lot of franchises just lose their momentum when they become cash grab games like Assassin's Creed. The last great one for me was Black Flag, and it was more of a pirate game than the previous one focused on the Order.
We're still using that. Okay, yeah, that could definitely be habit forming.
I think for me,
Go.
after I played The Witcher 3 first, and I played that on stream. That didn't go too well. But that's also because our internet was trash then. Still kind of bad now, but better. But I digress from my point. That's not The Witcher's fault. 1, I just didn't like. 2 was fine. So I'm like, I guess I don't have the desire of like, ooh, The Witcher 4 should be good. I would hope so, but I just have got nothing really.
Get up here, okay? I found a bus full of relief workers that's stuck. I'm trying to convince them to just abandon the bus,
Highly recommend Rogue and Odyssey.
Just tell him to hold on. I'll get the bus unstuck.
Delson, I know what you're thinking, and don't.
Dude, I just took out a fleet of quadcopters. I think I can dig out a bus.
I enjoy them. I just know I sound like I'm being really critical of the series, but I do enjoy this. What I'm talking about is less my personal views and more so how games were perceived on the broader scale. Is Rogue the one with the pirate ships? I do remember playing Rogue, because, Vin, you got us to try that. I didn't finish it, but it's in my library somewhere.
There's got to be a faster way.
I was watching someone play Odyssey and was riding a horse that was on fire and fighting level 62 rats. I think I'm good. fighting level 62 rats. That's...
I am unstoppable.
I think the biggest thing with 4
Can't hear you over the sound of my heroics.
is how often... Baron. Is how often... Or I think it'll do any round jump series. The game. Levels. Nah, I'm good. I think...
Lost you. Must have hit the mute button.
The thing I think the thing is, at least with The Witcher 4, the problem is, I would hope that it doesn't come... Hey, fanboy, how you doing? I would hope that it doesn't come out in the same situation that, you know, Cyberpunk did. Where it released and it was like, oh, this is... I mean, sure, Cyberpunk's in a better state now, but it shouldn't have had to have started in that place. But then, that also depends if the development process for 4 also ends up having the same trouble. So I'm not really sure. We'll just have to see how that goes. Rogue was very much like Black Flag. It got a look because Unity came out at the same time on the best generation consoles where Rogue stuff. Oh yeah, Unity. Yeah.
And they're afraid of you.
Oh my god, that freaking game.
Especially popular.
So what am I, like Rosa Parks, and they want me to sit on the back of the bus?
No,
They don't want you on the bus, period.
Inside the bus. They don't want you in here, right? They said if you come on, they're gonna get off.
Then let them walk. I don't care. You think I can't take this door down?
You are not gonna do that. These people have never seen anything like you before, and they're scared.
Unity stole all the mind share too of being the most memeful game ever.
Give me a second.
To be fair to Rogue, it was a better game on launch.
I'll come right back for you, alright? It'll take 5 minutes.
Rogue did seem fun. It's just Assassin's Creed games just didn't have much luster for me because I played and beat Brotherhood, and Brotherhood left a bad taste in my mouth. So I was like, I don't think I want to come back. Unity, me and my brothers didn't even finish Unity. We started that. We were just like, nah, we're taking this back today. I would like to know why everyone's voting Final Fantasy X for me to play.
Oh, you mean like right now?
I think it's because right now they want you to play Final Fantasy X all year. I think that's what they really want. Brotherhood left a bad taste. Well, Vin, you have to understand, Brotherhood was the first game that I played that was an Assassin's Creed game. I didn't play 1, I didn't play 2. So I'm like, that was my introduction to Brotherhood. And I was like, I played, I was like, this shit just pissed me off.
Hey, you guys need any help? Oh shit, a bioterrorist. Hey, it's one of those freaks.
Okay.
Whoa, no.
Okay, that was unnecessary. I just wanted to live. You just get shot. Damn.
This fast healing stuff is gonna come in real handy.
You should have suffered with Assassin's Creed 1, then went to Ezio. I think I'm good on that, Ridley. Jorgson, hello. I enjoyed Assassin's Creed 1. I guess coming into fresh like that could be tough. Brotherhood was one of my favorites.
See? We're not all monsters. Spread the word.
People talked about positive jump from 1 to 2 being huge for that era. 2 and 3 are my...
Oh, this is
Ooh. I vote 10-2. Oh, God. Although now when I think about it, maybe Raynello might prefer 10-2 over just 10. I don't know.
Man, answer me!
Oh my god. This... What is it?
Brotherhood was a masterpiece. Sad Ubisoft has been downhill recently. Yeah. Ubisoft's been definitely going down the... Raynello would 100% prefer 10-2. See, Gridley knows.
I'm coming, Reg.
Oop.
Come on, core relay. Work your magic.
I'm shocked I never had an Eevee. Well, you also gotta remember, Gridley, there's about 1,000 Pokemon. There's 1,000 Pokemon to choose from. So, you can't... Unless you look through the list on a daily basis, you probably wouldn't know which ones you have or didn't have. So that's fair. I was too able to fully appreciate the message 10-2. Oh, God. Going to Rogue, it kills me. It's overlooked. People love Black Flag. We want more of that. Me, Sweet, plays Rogue. It's basically that. People. And then you know what, Vin? People were like, they're like, okay, just give us more Rogue. And then it's like, well, we've got Skull and Crossbones. And then they're just sitting there like, can we go back to Rogue, please? Can we do a bit of a rewind somehow? Like a little rewind, please. Also, I guess for look, I plan to play all the 13 games because yes, I get people just like I'm just a weird person that likes them. Oh, sploosh. Well, Raynello.
Reggie?
You're a better person than me, because I played 13. Did not really care for it, but
Okay, I will. Bye.
I will say I would at least play 13 before I play Lightning Returns again. I got 1 hour into that game and I was like, I can't do this again. I was like, I can't do this again. Just, oh no. Never played 13, but I like Lightning. That isn't even a joke. The final tutorial prompt is that is also true, Kiba. A lot of Final Fantasy 13 is just tutorials. I will say, in 13's credit, it does look pretty. Like, 13 does look pretty. I can give it that. 12 and 13 is single-handedly the one punch that will make me question the chronological FF playthrough when it comes to this.
Reggie! Reggie!
Hey, brother, how's it hanging?
Delsin?
Alright, come on.
For me, the one major influential thing it brought was the stagger system. Every main line has had it since, including the remakes. Oh yeah, good old stagger. FF12's remaster is the way to go for. Correct, Kiba. Because I played FF12 The Zodiac Age. Had a great time. The whole setting up abilities got confusing a little bit at the start, but the game was fun. I started to learn, unlocked the Stridengrat bow, and then just nuked everything else. The Platinum can kiss my ass, though, but that's a different problem. I own the original and Zodiac Age. Oh.
Okay, fine.
I also own the original version and Zodiac Age because I'm a sicko.
Promise me you'll play it cool up ahead.
Hey, they used to call me Mr. Cool.
No one has ever once called you that. Ever.
Are you really worried about this?
These DUP guys may not have the same level of power that natural bioterrorists have, but the government infused them all with enough to still do some serious damage.
Well,
Going to play through 11 as well when you. Oh, that's right. 11 is the online one, right? Fuck. What boss was it that they had that people were stuck on for what? Or people were getting sick because they played for too long trying to beat it. What was
Once
it?
we're through, check with a couple of my cop buddies.
Absolute Virtue. I think that's what it was. When 12 came out, the joke amongst 11 players was that it was just 11 offline due to the way you programmed the AI. Pandemonium Warren was the one. Okay, so it's Pandemonium. Okay, got it. Absolute Virtue is the one where no one has legitimately beaten it. Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you. I was like, I couldn't remember what the name of. Play FF Type 0 and then get back to me.
Won't let me on his bus, won't let me meet his friends.
14 is generally good. It's just a shitty basic. People beat Absolute Virtue all the time now at level 99. Got it. Gotcha. Enjoying a meeting. Okay. Hopefully your meeting goes well, Kiba. Hey. Can I? Conduit detected. Lethal force has been authorized. Well,
That's 2 out of 3.
let's do it. Type 0 is just they wanted to see all the kids go to war and get wiped out by summons ban. I remember Detective telling me about Type 0. Because I remember they have the platinum for that. She does.
Reds up on the towers! I see him!
It's Anne. How you doing? How you doing, Anne? Oop. Cool, you surrendered. Great job.
Nelson, we got separated. Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine. Dandy. Just like you said, laying low.
Just keep laying low. I'll call when I've got
Oh. Doing alright, getting ready to get my car worked on. Woo. Oh, no. What's wrong with the old car there, friendo? Ooh. What? Is it just that, you know, time for maintenance? Which, you know, that does. These things do happen. Or is it just like, It's privileged to still have a car, so I had to count my blessings.
No, wait. I come in peace.
Return to your homes immediately, or we will open fire. Use the force authorized to repel civilian attack.
Well, that hit the spot.
Oh, and did you end up watching, or Raynella, did you end up watching Shadow in the Clouds? Yes. How did you like it? How'd you like that movie? Is something it sure is. Oh man, what a time.
Man, that feels good.
Man. It was just me and Chaos making up songs to it. I mean, I'm glad you and Chaos at least had a time watching it. At least you made some fun out of it. Because, man.
Nelson, I got access to the Seattle Police database. Turns out, the DUP has eyes and ears everywhere.
Well, let's gouge out their eyes and slice off their ears.
All right, I've got you on my GPS. Not far from one of their mobile command centers. You can
You
shut
really,
that down.
Reyna?
It'll limit their ability to track your movement.
I need that movie with Ace's narration.
It should be a large, heavily armored mobile unit with side ports and major...
Do you know? I think I narrated rather well enough
Badass RV with lights and
with how that went.
There should be vent panels along the side.
The playing part made Chaos do this face. As it should. It doesn't make any sense. That whole bit don't make any sense. This is why I'll never need to watch it. Oh, shit. Oh, you're over there. Your expert review is perfect on its own. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I thought I could trick P1 into watching it. Well, the thing is, you just didn't have to tell him what the second half of the movie was. You could have just said, oh, these people are being attacked by gremlins on a plane. And left it at that. Although, I guess to be fair, as soon as the movie would have started, he would have looked at this like, nah, no. He doesn't know, can still do, oh no. Just say it's Gremlins 3. No. It's a spiritual successor to Gremlins. Oh no. Alright, you surrendered. Cool. There you go. Hey, did you see what I put? No, I didn't see. Is it about the face she made? I saw that. Unless there was something else. She was like, see, movies like this is why Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny got made. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's hilarious. I have not seen that movie either. I just know it's bad. That's funny though. This man, Chaos is funny. It's so because the one thing I think I do know is didn't they digitally age Harrison Ford back some years for that movie? I feel like I remember hearing something about. Yep. Okay. That's one of the things I think I remember Sean talking about.
Keeping Tom's.
I was like, but I do think that's funny. People are like, oh, Dial of Destiny won't be worse than, what was it, Crystal Skull? I think? And then it comes out, I was like, ooh, boy, you're in for a shock. You're in for a shock. Because here we are. Chaos is watching my dispatch playthrough going, yep. Chaos is like, ooh, these are some choices. But who knows? Maybe you'll at least romance someone on your playthrough. The Pumas went out of their playthrough like, we don't need love. We're a hero. We're just doing it for the love of the game. And nothing else. Look, I got rid of Coop. Anyone? What are the... Chaos didn't remind anyone either. Ah! It's really easy not to romance. Yeah. All it takes is you to make some certain decisions, and it's like, nope, no love for you.
Ah, you must be back up. I think I prefer the smaller guys. They are really stepping up their game.
Oh.
Definitely prefer the smaller
Yep.
guys.
Oh, God. Ooh. Oh. Not from a lack of trying. Puma seems pretty scorned by Vizzy towards the end. Yeah. I got tired of trying to defend her because everyone made it seem like I was trying to... Act! You should have just went with it anyway. Can't let these people decide your fate for you. CKS did the free Vizzy when Roy cuffed her, so Sonar joining the team back. There we go.
Hey, Delson, I just realized all the DUPs have concrete powers, right? So, hey, all you have to do is drain one of them, we can go home. Doesn't work, it will mean you were wrong about that, huh? Then we can still go home.
Nope.
About you, big fella.
Nope.
Oh, crap.
Nothing.
Well, did it work?
No time to check, man. I got dupes coming at me from every direction.
Get the hell out of there.
Yeah, great advice.
Mission complete. Look, I was just making suggestions. Not you must pick this. Vin's just like, what should we do for Vizzy? Everyone's like, Vin, you can't be sleeping with every
your best
villain turned hero, okay? Just like, all right, fine, gosh.
Set up all over town. Seattle PD's been keeping an eye on them since the BUP won't tell them what they do.
But you can find out where they all are.
Sure. Like I said.
Good. I need you to send the locations to my phone.
What, so you can keep tapping them for more powers? No, forget it.
Wow. My own brother wants me to fight the ultra
What
mega
did I-
bioterrorist of all time with less
Fine,
powers.
gosh, I'll do it.
Well, guess I shouldn't put it off then. Better go straight on to Augustine now and get it over with. Not sure what's gonna happen.
All right, I get it. Look, just
Meanwhile, in Baldur's Gate 3, everyone's like, oh, you need to bang this person. You gotta bang them.
Best brother ever.
no, the best brother ever would have locked you in a closet back in Salmon Bay for the rest of your life.
Wow. Not sure a closet can hold a conduit for long, but I appreciate your wanting to lock me up.
Seemingly neutral response turns to, I will fucking murder you.
Yeah, well, luckily.
Hey, Baldur's Gate 3 is different.
How do you figure that?
Okay.
One person can move around faster, lighter, quieter. Plus, it'll make them underestimate you.
Reg, they got checkpoints and cameras on just about every corner.
That's the benefit of having home field advantage.
Except this isn't their home field.
Try telling them that.
Ace is a... okay, okay. Right, okay. Little Baldur's Gate 3 suits. I'm like, sure. Right.
Okay, so that
But-
was not an option. It's better work.
Yes, I am. But I guess to be fair, I won't understand. Because that would also require me to go back to Baldur's Gate 3, which... unlikely. Look, I can walk you through this. Hmm. Really, just going to off a star in the moment he meets him. So I'll have to suffer. Like, I think for me, it's just like, whether it's watching you, the Pumas, Detective, Sarah, Nan, and no, not Nan, Bubs, I think. Was it Bubs and Kaz that were playing Baldur's Gate? I may have forgotten already and confused with Inquisition, but it's just like, or, you know, the Hang Time Boys playing it for God knows how many hours. It's just like, or even the little that I played, it's just like, I didn't find the enjoyment in it for me. So it's just like, Bubs Nancon. Okay, so I wasn't far off. Thank you, Reno. So it was just like, it just didn't appeal to me. So I'm like, I couldn't justify going back for a 60+ hour trip through that. If I ever played, I'd be in honor run mode where when I die, that's it. So, you know, it's just one of those, like, I don't know. The RPGs I grew up with, I replay a ton. But then again, you might do them Nah, I don't think that's accurate. Because people would certainly die or be pissed off at me because I didn't read. Not you guys, but like NPCs. Like, I fucking hate you. You pissed me off. Oh, I didn't read this. Well, I beat 8, so I've been playing CRPG since the night. I'll be all right.
I gotta tell you, man. I think at the rate I'm going with the powers thing, I'm like, whoa,
Yeah, that's the other thing. That
storming her castle.
I don't like the sort of gameplay style loop it has. So it's like that's already just like a
Right.
no.
So you're thinking one more's not gonna do it.
That's what I'm thinking.
But that's also because these are the type of games I played and enjoy more. So yeah.
I think the DUP does this to every town they get called to.
Apparently, that's what they say.
Why would people even put up with that?
Because when it comes down to it, most folks aren't willing to
BG
trade
is a
life,
different
liberty,
beast.
and more than
It passed the popularity threshold. That'd be like someone telling me about a new game. It's like, it's Outlast, though. But then I'm like, okay, but no. Yeah, like... Like, if I just told Gridley, like, oh, you should play Outlast Trials, it'll be a... It's not like regular Outlast.
Bad for you.
Gridley would look at me like I'm a crazy person. And I would be, because why would I want to play it or recommend it? It's like asking an art play Halo. I like to split my time between action and turn-based so I don't get burned out from one to the other. That's a smart way to do things. Like having multiple different types of games I like is good because it's like, okay, I've played like far too many action games, good or bad, so I'm like, maybe just a break with like a platformer will do me some good. But I need people to play Outlast Trials with me. Especially then. Yes. Like something funny, like Watch Dogs 3 has permadeath, and I didn't even turn that on because I was like, I just don't like this mechanic. Seems dumb when I think about it, but you know, turn-based as a kid, not many. I mean, maybe 2 in the last. Firm believe that if everyone has a price, but I don't know my price, which means it's very high. You know what, Gridley? That's a smart decision. That's a smart decision.
Reg, you should see this, man. The DUP's completely trashed this.
Because I think, what was it?
People are walking.
I think someone brought it up when I did the Binding of Isaac stream, and I was like, well, how much would it be for Ace to play through all this? I'm like, there isn't a price, because it's not happening. It's like, no. And see, that just means price is very high. This is like, I can tell you what the price is. It ain't happening. Like, whenever, I think what's important is that we all have our own taste. It's okay if something doesn't mesh with. Exactly. Exactly. Still awake by but it's Zach. Weren't you just streaming not that long ago? Let me close my browser then. Hold on. Clues. Some people like being psychopaths. and play Jump King. I'll never touch that game again. It's also true. Jump King can kiss my ass. Ugh, good lord. That game is a headache and a half. I need to cool off after work, and Monster Hunter said, "Cool, bet," and I wrecked my shit. But yeah. Monster Hunter is the... I kind of miss that era of streamer rage bait games. Following Get It Over. But yes, it is Dante. Speaking of... Let's see. Well, I'm at it. If you haven't, you know, why not take a... Excuse me. No. We don't fuck the things we don't like. It's how they breed. We discard them instead. You know what? Those are words to live by. Yep. Oddly enough, that's not the weirdest question I've been asked today. Why is your phallic sword glowing with... Don't be a dick. See, Ridley, that's just Dark Souls 2's piss glow. It's just a... Thank you. You're welcome, Zach. I prefer when I didn't have to imagine the skyscraper-sized dragon. Oh, man.
Triple kill for your bear. Overkill for your bear. Somebody clip that shit.
What can I say except you're welcome? God damn it. You know what, Zach? You just reminded me. I should probably message Cyber. See how they're doing. I wrecked Rabbit's night. I should probably send Cyber a message, see how they're doing. Whoop. Should work, doing should. In time, doing change the screen. Alright, I just checked your message in the Discord, Gridley. Thank you, thank you. Burn, burn, burn. But yeah, just you know, let us know when information gets received.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
As that planning process gets into the way, we also have Night Rain on the way.
Not bad, huh? You want to see it again?
Which Night Rain is going to be its own.
Reggie, I've used up all the core relays you sent, man. Come on, I need more.
No, man, that's all you get. See, this bioterrorist thing has you all worked up. You need to find some place to lay low and chill out for a while.
If there's Night Rain, is there Day Sun? Yes, it's called Sunday.
Great. Give me more.
No. Now, I'm working on a possible lead with a detective on the SPD, but we're not moving forward until I'm convinced your head's on straight.
Okay, I'll lay low. Whatever the hell that means.
Patent pending.
Okay, Delson, I've got some information on the DUP's communications network. So there's a central antenna so they can coordinate the movements of all the smaller districts.
All right, any idea where this central communication thing is?
Well, you did say you wanted to see it while you were here.
Shut up. Space Needle?
Space Needle.
Good night, Zach. Does the DLC for this game take place before or after the story? Oh, do you mean the one where you play as the neon girl? If you're referring to that, I think that takes... Yeah, that one takes place before. But I figured that was its own short little standalone game. Sort of like Miles Morales. But yeah, that takes place before this does. Also, I guess Puma was right in a way, then. I guess my art will live on in infamy. In this context, anyway. A plan and an aerosol can. Beautiful. So, it will live on forever. My controller died. Well, that's a shame. Now,
Okay, Reg, I'm here, and you were right. The needle's tricked out with all kinds of electrical crap and what looks like a bad aluminum siding job.
Gonna have to get to the top of the needle.
It's a nice day. I'll just climb to the top.
Climb. No.
Hey, Reg, hypothetical, theoretical, totally what-if question here, but what would be the explanation for how I might be able to draw the power from some conduits, say, I don't know, Hank, and not others, like one of these dupe troopers?
Oh my god, so you did try earlier.
Hey, I'm not looking for an I told you so here, Reg. I'm just looking for...
oh.
I thought the dupes had those things locked down.
An explanation.
Well, I suppose that hypothetically, theoretically, it could be you can only drain powers from a conduit who has them naturally. A prime conduit, like Hank, or hopefully Augustine. The DUP guys got all their weaker powers from Augustine, so maybe they can't pass them on. Even to you.
So you're saying we have to keep going. Read you loud and clear.
Don't push it. And next time, don't lie to me, okay? Trust your brother a little more than that, will you?
stuff's even uglier from the inside. Looking forward to taking this stuff down.
Hey there. It's Betty.
Hey, Betty.
Oh, hi, Betty. I'm at the Space Needle.
Oh, I'll try back later then. Bring me a postcard.
Okay, if the gift shop's open. Bye, Betty.
Bye-bye, kid.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? This is more like it. I'm on the observation deck.
Don't let your guard down.
Oh, something I did want to tell you guys, because remember how it's like people's Twitch payout information stuff was getting changed despite them not doing. One of my friends, streamer friends, they had this happen to them yesterday.
Gouge out the eye of the needle. That must be what holds it all together.
And it's just,
What the hell?
oh well.
I haven't seen you before. Rex, man, they got a small army up there. Good.
So this is one of those like, oh, so now I know for sure that this is happening, especially to people I know.
Yeah, there's this anchor. Looks like it's holding all the antennas in place.
And there was a statement that was that I did see on Twitter the other day about that. Let's see if I can find it. Let me see. Sack. See. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Zach, not Zach. Yeah. Twitch sent emails to individuals affected by the payout information exploit and has reset their logins. Twitch says that there is no evidence of an unauthorized intrusion or compromise of Twitch systems. So from what they're trying to say, it's like, well, they're trying to be like, well, it wasn't ours. You probably, there's other stuff like, there's certain sponsors that, you know, may ask for your information, and like it could have been accessed that way, but it certainly isn't our problem. It's like, okay. What the? Just back it down to here. It's a you, bro. What? Oh yeah, Dante, you haven't heard about this? It's something that's been happening rather like recent. Some people are having their like Twitch like payout information, like where the payout is like sent, being changed. Like someone hacking in and changing it, so it'd be like, oh, where's my Twitch payout this month? Oh, turns out you changed your payment information. It's like, no, I didn't. It's like, well, you did, so your payment's just gone. It's like, oh, okay. Now, exactly why? Well, what started this? Will these people get their money back? Unlikely. I'm gonna just go with unlikely. It's like, we can change your passwords back for you, but, well, technically, you changed your information. So it's like, no, not really. That's crazy. Yeah. That's what's like, check your information, because, I'm not sure when your payout comes specifically to some of you, but it's like, check your information. I'm like, you don't want to be looking at this and wonder, what happened to my payout? It's like, oh, it's gone. It's gone. I'm like $2 away from payout after not streaming for 2 years. Hell yeah. But yeah, check your stuff. Yeah. Oh, I guess. Okay. What am I destroying? Or maybe I head back down. Whoop. Nope.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna cut it. Nothing bad ever came from getting new powers. Oh, this is going to be epic!
Alright.
See? That wasn't so bad. There. Isn't that better? Woo! That's a rush.
Alright. Time for the orbital drop.
It goes away.
Hello, Science Center District. I lost you. Do you read me? I'm getting nothing, sir. You? Nothing outside our immediate area.
Yeah, Reg. Let's go find us some prime conduits and get some new powers. We own the streets!
Take it easy. A few streets in the immediate vicinity, right? The DUP still owns the other 98%.
But we kicked them off the Space Needle, man!
You knocked out their comm center, okay? They may be deaf, but they're not dumb. Kicking the DUP completely out of Seattle is gonna take time. We just got here.
You know what they say? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single kick-ass tag.
Who says that?
The Chinese people.
Right, okay. What a great game. Hey, Astra. Ah.
Hey, Reg. You see it from down there?
Are you kidding? People in Portland can see it. I just want to let the dupes know I'm here, man.
Who the hell is that? That's not one of the three who escaped.
Nope. Do.
That's cool.
What's the symbol supposed to mean?
Not sure. The Banner Man got away before the Duke reinforcements.
Delson, I've been asking around about the escaped bioterrorists.
Do you think I maybe need like a PR guy?
What the hell are you talking about?
People here are starting to call me the Banner Man, which, A, is unbelievably lame.
Maybe not the best idea, you hanging around the Space Needle right now?
Well, I mean, why not Smoke-tastic Man, or hell, just the Smoker?
Look, I'll keep trying to get a lead on the escaped bioterrorists. Why don't you see if you can disrupt other DUP operations around there until I get back to you?
I like Delson. Da-da. Da-da. You know, Asher, you just reminded me of PlayStation Access, and they have, I think it's a puppet, Delson Rodent, And that just made me laugh. Nope. Let's not do that, because I don't know if I liked him more than Cole. Do you remember Little Big Planet skins for this game? Oh, you know I do. I don't remember if I actually owned them, but I remember them. I miss Little Big Planet. Yeah, so do I. Unfortunately, Little Big Planet has died an unfortunate death. Sadness. Astrobot. No. See, what? Oh. Blue Planet was dead before. Honestly, what really killed Little Big Planet died for, if I remember, 2 reasons. The first one is, well, holding together the multiplayer for all 3 games, as well as the spin-off one, was already a task enough. But there's also the fact that people hacked into those games and were posting very messed up stuff, which is why the servers got taken down for all 3. As again, it's like, you know what? Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to take it all down, which is a sad truth. It killed off any hope I had for Little Big Planet. Oh, okay, then that's a different thing. Okay, yeah. Like, Astrobot's still good, though, but again, will we see a Little Big Planet in the future? Unfortunately, no. Not a chance. Which sucks, because it's like, those games were fun. And the spin-off, while it had its fun, it wasn't, it misses the creativity aspect that the rest of the games have. Also, hey, J-Rom. Hacker. Well, that's definitely one of the big reasons, for sure. But yeah, it's like, yeah. Unfortunately, Little Big Planet has died at an unceremonious end. And I wish it. How long do you expect a company to keep the server? That's the other thing. It's like, they have the servers up. They had the servers up for all 3 games, so it wasn't going to survive. It wasn't going to be alive forever. Like, I definitely expected it to. Honestly, I didn't expect for all 3 servers to be alive as long as they were. Cause I'm like, there are definitely other series that have online servers that are like, time to die. I mean, look at Roblox and Genshin with their. But I think it's, to be fair, more people play Roblox and Genshin on a daily basis than Little Big Planet. Much as I love Little Big Planet, I'm like, people, I feel, definitely would be a bit geared towards these 2. Yeah, for all three, it's kind of crazy. Look. And they still had... So it's like... The fact that all three servers lasted as long as they did was incredible. Because there were some talented people making levels.
Yeah, baby.
Many good times were had. I also got a few trophies from the online levels, too.
Terrorists to escape from the bus crash.
Fine, lay it on me.
I'm still at the station. Not a great place to talk. I'll meet you at 4th and Vickers.
I think if Little Big Planet came out nowadays, from an IT standpoint, old servers can pose a huge security risk, as operating systems for servers may no longer receive security patches. It's a valid point. This is why the PS3 store is no longer lets you do credit card payments. Nope, it sure doesn't. If you want, it's like if you want to buy anything off the PS3 store, you gotta put money on the other platform first, and which is why, like, I had my payment on the newer console, and it was like, nope, you're gonna have to put the money on that for, and then come back. I was like, oh god, it's taking too long. The game like LB1 to still have live service, they can be a huge security problem. Yeah. Although, funny enough, speaking for PS3 games, I found out that the place I took my PS5 to, they also sell old games, too. So if I did want more PS3 games, I could just go get it physically. The financial cost to maintain the servers. Yeah, that too. There we go. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, yes! Serious improvement!
I want some newer games, but is it worth $600? No. Oh, J-Rom, I'm glad that you're here, though. Your Gundam did come in the mail yesterday. Your Gundam did arrive in the mail. It showed up right before I left to go, drop off my PS5. When done internally, Sony PlayStation basically has one department build another department for storage. This reduces the budget for other things within the company. Oh. So, I at least wanted to let you know, like, it arrived. Still hasn't finished building yet, but... I'd at least say I'm about halfway done with it. Still need to build the legs, the wings, and some of the weapons. And in the meantime, I could money aside, really. What happened to your PS5? The HDMI port, from talking with the people that were gonna fix it, seems like the HDMI port, from what I understand, the HDMI port for the PS5s aren't, like, on there too well. Oops, civilian killed. That's a shame. So, the problem is, whenever I would plug in the HDMI to the PS5, I could still hear the games, but I just couldn't see anything on the screen. It was just a black screen, so it's like, I'd probably have to spend 5 to 10 minutes a day trying to, like, jury rig it to get it to see, so it's like, it's just so it's just like, I just had to go get it taken in to get replaced, because I'm like, it's still gonna cost money, which sucks, but I'm like, this is just a simpler solution. Because the other option is buy another PS5, and that's like HDMI ports in general are bad. I guess so. It's just this is just the first time I've had to do something like this. Because the PS3 didn't have that, but then to be fair, my PS3's audio went to shit, so you know, what do I know? But anyways, like, had to take it in to get looked at, so just like, I'll see what they say, and I'll just have to pay to get it fixed, and then we should be back in business. No, I mean from a design standpoint. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, got it. Yeah. Hey, John. This is the one we got. The RX Unicorn Banshee Destroyer mode. Still working on this. It'll be done soon enough. Oh, you went to get a box. Gravity over time caused a lot of problems for HDMI, and it pulls the old cable. Ah, okay. Oh, crap. A piece just fell. Damn it. Now I'm gonna have to go look, see where it fell, but I'll have to do that after stream. But this is so far what we got. Still got work to do, but you know. I want to take a Gundam Wing model and turn it into a Sephiroth one-winged. The one-winged Gundam. I mean, nothing's technically stopping you from doing that right now. Like, you could do it. How's it gonna look when it's finished? I don't know. It's sure as well. When the cable connects vertically through the wire itself, it'll wear out over time. Well, guess that's them's just the breaks. Lurk for work. Okay. Fine, I'll get back up and I'll stretch, John. Also, go check out John, you know. Just need Gundam Wing model and paint. But specifically, what Gundam Wing model? There we go. Wing Zero from Endless Waltz. Ooh, I see. Well, you just put it on the, just put it on the old, Thorn there. You're never gonna let me live that down. There we go. Hello,
Yeah,
this is
who's
Delton
this?
Rowe.
Whoa, like the Raymond Wolf, the guy who cracked the military's real involvement with the Empire City catastrophe?
Good. You've heard of me. That'll make this easier. I need your help. Get to Sundial Park and I'll tell you more about it.
Oh, so Rado, I gotta give y'all the same shenanigans y'all give me on a regular basis. I gotta give y'all the same. I gotta give y'all the same shenanigans y'all give me on the regular. I gotta get higher. Gotta get some lunch. All right. Enjoy that. What you having for lunch? What are you buying? What are you munching? Probably Taco Bell.
Ah, there's the sauce. All right, man, I'm here. So what do you need?
My editor has been captured by the DUP. He's being
Okay.
questioned as we speak. I'm still looking into where he's being held, but in the meantime, I need you to pick up my most recent story. The DUP are looking for it, and I don't want it falling into their hands.
Sure, man. How do I find it?
Markers of the drop site are a series of fish stickers I placed to point the direction. Just follow the fish stickers.
What the hell is this? Follow the fish. Okay. Okay. Okay, so follow the fish. Hmm. Oh, there it is. Eesh. Wow.
Suck on this!
I need some smoke. Smoke. Smoke.
Cole's Gift, Short-Lived or Just Beginning, by Raymond Wolfe. It's common knowledge that when Cole McGrath died, he not only cured the plague that was sweeping the world, but took every conduit with him to his grave. What we didn't know was that this would be temporary. Within a year, rumors emerged of the return of the conduit gene. Some believe that the plague had survived and mutated, this time creating conduits rather than killing normals. Some believe that not all the conduits were actually killed, that a few remained and were somehow able to spread their abilities. I've personally looked into both of these urban legends and have yet to find proof of either of them, which is why I'm here in Seattle. I believe the DUP knows more than they're letting on.
Wow, that was informative.
That's why I'm here. There's more to this story, and I think Augustine and the DUP have the key. I'm going to need your help to figure it out. I'll be in touch.
Thanks. Or, you're welcome, I guess.
Cole's legacy.
It tickles. I can shoot missiles from my hands?
See, if this is the protagonist of Forspoken, people would just like cringe. But I guess it's also in the delivery. I just moved this shit with my mind. Yes, yes, we heard. I moved this shit with my mind. Oh, gosh. Oh, I gotta unplug this. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I can't really do the motion controls while it's plugged up too well. That's also because the cord I have is very short. That doesn't help me. There we go.
Just made the world a little better place.
Oh. Now I'll do these offline because those took some time. Also, I hope that y'all have been enjoying the stream so far today. A reminder, Friday, we'll be back with some Super Mario 64 as we continue the quest to get all 120 stars, or as my sanity snaps. And then on Friday night, we've got the glorious Lunars. Will be Ryomi, Squish, and Bubs. Or, you know, if tech issues arrive, we'll probably just switch to Mario Party as a backup plan. But still, fun times with friends. Otherwise, we're just kind of just gonna be pushing towards those goals to help with the PS5 fund. And not only will you unlock MGS3 Snake Eater crowd control, but you'll also get another stream of the insanity that is Resident Evil 4 Randomizer. So, if you want to make T-Fark's wish come true and have us return to R4 Randomizer, we need to at least kill this bar and half of another one. But, for now, let us return to some more Infamous. Second Son.
Yeah, you know what they say about secondhand smoke?
Oh. Alright. Good as new again.
Jeez, these guys are obsessed with me.
Also, right now, remind me to send you a message. Well, not just to you, but to T-Fark as well. Because I'll need to schedule when Raynella versus T-Fark is. You know, the battle that everyone is waiting to see. I need smoke. Smoke. There we go. It's not full power, but it'll do. There we go. Alright, where are... you're probably all the way at the top, ain't you? There we go. Hello. Huh? Surrender denied. Oh. Well. Okay, who's still shooting? Oh, across the roof. Fine, you're too far away? Fine. We'll do this the old-fashioned way, then. That is, if Delson can get up this ledge. Alright. Enough out of use. The fact that it's only 11:30 essentially is crazy. I would assume more time had went by. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! No, the art stuff we were doing yesterday flew by. Excuse me. It was like, oh, you wanted to draw things today? You thought. Huh? Alright, let's head to the next story beat. Oh! Oh, okay. Well, I was trying to bounce off not... Oh. Destroy the mobile unit before... Oh, crap. Probably this. Huh? Later, nerd. There we go. Up. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Oh, let's hook. Getting a message from the old work. Let's see what they want. Oh. Yeah. I had to ask my job, because they changed my schedule up again. Well, I'm like, well, technically I'm still working like the morning shift. It's just a little later than I would hope to. And I'm thinking, well, I'm like, well, surely it's like, what's the reasoning? And I'm like, what's the thing? And well, I haven't gotten an answer. For the reason I would suspect is like, okay, well, we don't have a mid shifter currently, so like, maybe if we at least have him coming in later, that'll at least make up for when the closer comes in, like 4 or 5. And I'm just like, we could just schedule a mid, and I don't have to start later. This seems like a simpler solution. but you know, what do I know? I'm just a... I'll see. But, let's see. I feel like I'm going to have to, save this for another time, as it turns out. Because it appears I've got, something else to take care of today. That's also work-related, so... Let me just save the game. And, I'll worry about this another time. However, thank you guys for joining me today for some Infamous. Like, I'm always down to get with some more Infamous, so this will at least be a nice little adventure while I wait for you know, Code Vein, RE9, and some other stuff to come out. Especially with the PS5 out of commission right now. You know, like I said, tomorrow, well, Friday, we got Mario and we have some Lunars. If you need people to watch in the meantime, you got people like Greenleaf, you got Raynella, you got the Pumas, you've got Fanboy Brian, you got Second Respawn, you got Zach, you got Park Jom, you got Jada B. Like, our community is filled with a plethora of awesome friends, so literally, go check out any of them. Like, they'll make you laugh, maybe they'll make you cry, maybe they'll make you smile. Like, I could recommend any of them any day of the week. Speaking of, let's go check out one of them right now, shall we? Or actually, hold on. There's someone new that I was going to raid yesterday, but actually no, they're not on anymore. So let's go throw you over to Greenleaf. You know, Greenleaf, fantastic dude, lovely community. Hell, we see a lot of them on the regular basis. You know, whether it's Snow, whether it's Lulu, spelled it wrong, but seriously, check them out, and hopefully you'll enjoy their company as much as I do, because they're awesome. So get that raid going. YouTube, we will have some videos in the works for you within the next, like, week and a half, so keep an eye out. And until I see you lovely Embers once again, I've been Ace. Thanks for joining us for Infamous Second Son. I'll see you later. Peace. Love you. Bye.